If you've ever needed something to haul gear up a steep fire road, a 2500 watts peak electric bike with 20-inch fat tires is the answer. The GWEIT Electric Bike for adults isn't the best commuter e-bike on the market, but it solves a problem the obvious options ignore. You're loading the last bag onto the rack, and you realize the trailhead is a mile up a gravel road that kicks up to 45 degrees. Your old commuter e-bike wheezes and walks. That moment when you're pushing instead of riding. The GWEIT Electric Bike for adults is built to climb steep hills and carry weight, not to win a city commute race. It weighs enough to need a 365-pound max rider recommendation, but it won't pretend to be light. The motor hits 2500 watts peak, 750 watts continuous, and pushes the bike to 36 mil/f. That means steep grades don't slow you to a walk. The 48 volts 2AA battery gives up to 65 miles per charge, and it charges fully in about 8 hours. You can remove it for indoor charging, which matters if you live somewhere it gets cold. Dual front fork suspension and rear shock absorbers smooth out rocky trails so you're not beaten up by the terrain. The dual disc brakes stop you in 2 seconds, which is the difference on a downhill you didn't plan for. 5 riding modes let you choose pure electric, pedal assist, cruise, or manual. The 1.5-speed PAS system shifts smoothly across city streets or mountain paths. Tap the NFC card to unlock instead of fumbling for keys. The 20 by 4.0-inch tires grip snow, sand, and loose gravel. The LCD display shows speed, distance, and battery level in real time. Headlights and taillights keep you visible in fog or at dusk. Here is who this is not for: someone who wants to carry it up apartment stairs every day. The frame is high carbon steel, and it shows in the weight. If you need something you can lift overhead, look for an aluminum frame with a lighter motor. But if your actual problem is climbing grades with gear, that weight is just stability. This is what the channel does, one product examined properly every week. I'm reading the manufacturer's own listing here. What a careful buyer checks first is the motor's continuous power rating, not the peak. The bullets mention 2,500 watts peak and 7,500 watts continuous, which tells you the real-world climbing ability is solid but not extreme. The 365-pound max rider weight is stated, and so is the 6-8-hour charge time. The listing doesn't say how the bike handles in sustained rain, so confirm the brake and motor weather sealing before buying. The mistake that costs more is buying less and repeating the search. If you're hitting hills over 30 degrees with any regularity, the 2500 watts peak motor is the spec that decides which era you're closer to. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the time